Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the 8th update to the project 100 Empties, and this update is long overdue because this should have been up early October, I believe, but I decided to just skip a month and then I wanted to post it kind of mid-November, so then the next update I do, or the next video I post in this series, is going to be my finale, and hopefully by then I will have hit 100 empties. It was so long since I did an update for this project that I kind of went through all of my empties for the year and sort of counted them, and I was one off. So in my last video it says that I had 64 empties, but now that I counted I had 65. So I have 65 empties for the year that I have updated you on earlier, and then we will go through the empties that I have since early September. So yeah, if you don't know what this project is, I will leave a link to my playlist listed in the description box so you can go and check that out. But basically in this project I just want to hit 100 empties over 2019, and the way I do this project is that I both give an update on the empties that I get from just my normal routines, and then I also have 10 focus products in this project that I'm giving you kind of updates on, just to motivate myself to use them and use them up. So yeah, I think this time, because there are so many empties, I will start by going through the empties, and then at the end of the video we're gonna go through the 10 focus products, or the ones that are left that I did not use up over the past 1.5 months basically, or 2 months. So yeah, I have this bag of empties right here, so I'm gonna try and go through them pretty quickly. So I have 5 sheet masks that I have used up, so 2 from Tony Moly, and from what I remember, I like these, but not like revolutionary. I like them more than I like the ones from this brand. But yeah, I just, sheet masks are not my thing essentially, so that's why I want to use a few of them up, so that I don't have as many and I can just use them when I kind of feel like it. And then I have these ones from Mally, and this one is called Seaweed Ultra Hydrating Essence Mask, and this is called Collagen Ultra Hydrating Essence Mask, and I like these a lot more than I like this one, which is funny because I thought they would all be the same because they were very like inexpensive and you got them in a pack of a lot of them. But yeah, I definitely prefer this one over this one, so yeah, used 2 of those. Then I used up this Ren Clean Skincare Clear Balm number 3 replenishing gel cream, and this is just a like day cream for blemish prone skin, and I really like this one actually. I really liked the feeling of it. It's supposed to be for blemish prone skin, so it's kind of, the way I see that is that it's not gonna like clog your pores, and maybe it will be good for oily skin, and I think it is, but it's also very kind of, it feels very hydrating. It has that kind of thick consistency. I feel like a lot of these that are good for like blemish prone skin are like this gel formula, but this one is still like a thicker cream formula. So I really like this one, and I have one of their other day creams in just the normal one, I believe, and I'm really excited to try that one out because, as I said, I really like this. And this has one of those like airless pumps, so it moves upward, and I like that as well. Like I really like the pump and everything about this. So, and they are also cruelty free, so big plus for this product, and I can definitely see myself trying more from this brand in the future. And then I have this Clinique SPF 30 that I've been working on for a while. I am still here at the bottom kind of marking, so I haven't completely used it up, but the way I see it is that I have used so much of it and there's no need for me to use a, like, I know people say that you should use like a sunscreen all year round, but basically I leave for work in the morning when it's dark outside, and when I leave like from work to go home, it's also dark outside. Like it's dark again, the sun has already set, so I get like no sun at all except for maybe on weekends, and it's Sunday today, and yesterday it was raining like crazy, so like no sun at all. So, but I have had this for maybe 2 years, and I know with sunscreens you're not supposed to use them over 6 months, so I'm gonna consider this one empty because I used so much up, and I think that I don't feel comfortable like using it next year again, like in April or May. I will feel like it's too old. So yeah, but I do really like this one, and I wish Clinique was cruelty free, but I think I have one from Arco, which is a Swedish brand that I'm going to try next year, so I'm going to pick that one up. Then I used up this Lancome Pearly Lotion. So this is kind of like an essence, so you use it before your serum, I believe. And I liked using it. It's just a step that I feel like I don't need to take, so I'm not going to repurchase that. Also, it's not cruelty free. Then I used up this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is going to be a spoiler for my Roulette Pan collab update. But yeah, I used this one up. I don't like it. I won't repurchase it. I didn't cut it open because I just don't like it that much. I also used up this Pure & Care EGF serum, so epithelial growth factor serum, and the reason I bought this is because there's this brand that is called Bioeffect, and they have an EGF serum, and everyone says it's supposed to be really good. So when I saw this one, I kind of picked it up on a whim, but I do feel like this, I think this broke me out. So the way I kind of used it up was that I just used it on my neck and my décolleté area, and that it worked fine for that. But it's not like I see any difference using this, so I'm definitely not gonna pick this one up again. And then I also used up this Lancome sleeping mask, and this was in this project as one of my focus products. And the sheet masks were as well, and as I said, the Clinique SPF. But yeah, I used this one up, and the way I started using it, I put kind of a thin layer on, and then as like a night sleeping mask, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. And then I started putting on a thicker layer, like a pretty heavy duty thick layer before I went to bed at night, and I liked it so much more. So I feel like I'm definitely prone to using too little of some skincare products, and with products like this I just need to learn to just pile it on, because then I get the result is so much better. So I definitely liked it in the end when I used it, when I, as I said, put on like a thick layer, and yeah, I enjoyed it. So I'm not gonna buy it, but I did enjoy using it up. I also used up this powder. This is from Rimmel, and it's in the shade Transparent. And yeah, this is just their Stay Matte powder, and I used this up in my Mission 100% cruelty free, so I will not be purchasing this again, and I don't think I would even if it was cruelty free, because I don't really like it. When I first got it, I really liked it because I felt like it kept me matte for longer than some of my other powders, but then now I don't think it did, and I also feel like it made me more cakey than I would have preferred. So yeah, not gonna repurchase that one. I know it's like a hype product and everyone seems to love that, but I just did not love it. I liked it, it was fine, but it's not, yeah, I'm not sad that it's gone. Okay, and then this is another product that I used up for the Mission 100% cruelty free, but I did it since my last update, so this is a spoiler for that update. But this is the L'Oreal Lumi Magic Light Infusing Foundation, and yeah, I used this one up. I think this is in the lightest shade, and it's not my favorite foundation. It's not really made for my skin type because I'm kind of oily, and this one is made for people with dry skin. So like if you have dry skin you might really like this, but if you have oily skin like me, I don't think you will. Like, it did not last long at all on my skin type. So yeah, I'm glad that I have used it up, and it was an older product in my collection, so yeah, I'm really excited to have used that one up. And it was kind of like a hate pan at the end, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I'm happy now that it's out of my collection. I also used up this one. This is the Lindex Body Mist in Passionate Heat, and this was also one of my focus products. And yeah, I was successful in using this up. This has a really nice scent. I feel like the scent changed a bit towards the end, but I still really liked it, and it's a really, I think the like Passionate Heat is a really nice description, but because it's kind of a sexy scent, but not too heavy. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and I'm happy to kind of get my use out of it. Okay, and then I had two more empties. So first off, we have this Dermalogica Calm Water Gel, which is just, I used it as a day cream, and this has this type of gel formula, which is not my favorite, so I would probably not pick this up again, but I did really like it. So if you kind of want a gel type formula that is still hydrating, then I think you might really like this one, because I said it was nice to use. And it did nothing like weird to my skin, like it didn't break me out or anything like that, so I did enjoy using it. And then the last empty is this Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser, maybe? And this is from Maybelline, and I think this was in the shade, yeah, it was in 00 Ivory. And I used this up completely. The way I liked it the most was that I used it on my eyelids, and then I went in with like a cream shadow, and I kind of mixed them to create a base on my eyelid for eyeshadow. And I really enjoyed using it that way. I did not like it underneath my eyes, or just as a concealer in general. It did not have enough coverage for me. So I'm excited to have used it up, and I feel like for me this went really quickly, like I used it up really quickly. But I know some other of my friends, like panners here on YouTube, use it very slowly, so I don't know what I did, but I did use it up, and I'm really excited about that. So yeah, those were all of my empties, and I believe that was 16 empties, so that gives a total of 81, which means, I believe it means that I'm a bit behind on my empties. I need to use up quite a bit of products. I need to use up 19 products before the end of the year to get to 100, so I'm really gonna try and do that. I am using kind of smaller, because I was using like my day cream, I was using this one, and then the serum, I was using this one. And yeah, I was just using a lot of full-size products, but now at the end of the year, I'm really gonna try and use a lot of deluxe size sample products to just get them, like get to that 19 empties. And I have a few makeup kind of related items that I think will be like gone at the end of the year as well. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna really try. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to use like 10 sheet masks over the next 1.5 months. Maybe I could do that, but yeah, we'll see. So okay, let's go through some focus products. So let's start with this one because it's so close to being gone. This is the Nabla cream shadow in the shade Morning Glory, and I will insert a picture because I don't think you will be even able, I don't think you will even be able to tell on camera like how little amount I have left. But yeah, I'm really hoping this will be gone before the end of the year. Otherwise I might just call it gone, because I've had troubles with using it over the past months. If you saw my last update, you know that. And I think I asked for your recommendations on what I could mix it with, and I said I didn't want to put in like an oil because I was scared it would kind of start creasing on my eyes. But then I tried a ton of other things and nothing helped, so then I did put in a drop of oil, and that actually really helped, and it did not crease on my eyes. So that is what I'm doing like currently, just put a drop of oil when I feel like it's too dry. But yeah, hopefully it's gone soon. Then I have this CCS body lotion, and as you can see I have quite a bit of tallies, and this is the most recent one. So since last update I have used a bit of it. I'm not using this regularly at all. I think now that we're moving into like colder weather and winter, I'm starting to feel like my skin is a bit drier, so hopefully I can use it more. But the thing with that is also that now I feel like it's colder, so I'm wearing more like clothes to bed and like just walking around, so I don't have any opportunities to like, oh, my legs are bare, I should put on some body lotion, because I'm always freezing, and I don't feel like when I go to bed I don't want to put on a body lotion because I'm freezing, and like that will make me even colder. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna really try. I'm going to use this up before the end of the year. I'm gonna do it. So that's gonna be an empty as well. And then I'm using this Bad Girl Bang, which I included in my last update. I haven't used this a ton because I've been focusing on another mascara, but that one, I think I will consider it done in just like a week or so. So then I'm going to start using this one for real, and I think I will, even though it's not completely empty before the end of the year, I think I will consider it empty because it's gonna have been like, I don't know, since September. It's gonna be 4 months since I opened it, so yeah. I'm going to be using this one, and then I also included this MAC Fix Plus in my last update, and I just have a tiny bit of progress. I thought I would use this so much more, but I haven't used it barely at all because the shadow that I've been focusing on the most is a shadow that does not need any type of like spray or primer underneath, like an extra primer, like a tacky primer underneath to show up. So I've just been using that one straight like on a brush from the pan, and so I haven't used this. I have used it a few times as like a kind of setting spray, but hopefully I can use it a bit more before the end of the year, but I don't think there's no chance that I will be able to use this one up, so I'm just gonna use it to use it basically. Okay, and then we have 2 more products of the focus products, and those are nail polishes, and unfortunately I haven't used any of these over the past however long since my last update because I just don't feel like I have time to paint my nails. It's so sad, but I like, there's no way I have the time to paint my nails currently, and also because I'm in the stable so much, I feel like it would like ship immediately if I go to the stable, so I would have to like redo it every day, and that would just be, it would take too much time. So I don't have any high hopes that these will be gone before the end of the year. So yeah, I did make a lot of progress throughout the year on this one, so I believe I'm like over halfway done with this one. So I definitely like would like at some point to use it up and get it out of my collection, but probably not right now. It's just not, I just don't have the time. So those were the products that I had left of my focus products. So, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was 6 products, and then yeah, I need to include 4 more. So I think I'm gonna start by including this Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask instead of the Lancome mask, and I have used this a few times since, yeah, I used that one up. I just wanted to continue using a sleeping mask because I really enjoy it. So I pulled out this one, so I have used it a few times and I really enjoy it. I think it's a really nice mask, and it feels really like hydrating, and it feels kind of it's so lame, but the other one was more like a gel type formula, and I really prefer this one, which is more like a creamy formula, because it feels kind of like a cushion when you put it on your skin. That was so lame. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna use this one. And then for simplicity, I'm also going to use the other kind of skincare items that I'm using right now. This is the, I guess 111 or 111 or 111 Skin. I'm not completely sure how that brand is pronounced or how you say it. But this is the Y Theorem Repair Serum NACY2, I guess. I'm not sure. It's a serum. I'm using it right now. I really enjoy it. I'm so sad it's not bigger. I wish there was more product in here because I've been really enjoying it. And as I said, this is a serum, so I will be using that one. And then I also have this Clinique All About Eyes eye cream, and I don't have that much left in this, so I feel like I could probably use it up before the end of the year. For some reason these go really quickly for me, because I feel like I need to use quite a bit of product to kind of get the hydration that I want. And then I'm also going to include this Biotherm Aqua Glow Super Concentrate. So I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I think it's just a day cream. I've been using it like that, and I've been really enjoying this. So I'm not sure if Biotherm, I don't think they are cruelty free. If you know if they are or not, can you please let me know down in the comments, because I've been really enjoying this one. And if they are cruelty free, it might be something that I would look up and like purchase in the future, although I have a few of the like Ren or Rien in Swedish. I have a few of those that I'm going to use up first, but yeah, as I said, I've been really enjoying this, and it has a really nice like soft scent. Okay, so those were 4 products. So now I have 10 focus products that I'm going to be using before next update. But the main priority before next update is going to be to get to 19 empties. Woo! Okay, let's just get going. So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I said this in my last video that I filmed and put up. I believe this is going to be the next one. I'm not completely sure, but I told you in my last video as well that I just recently hit 2,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to thank you all so much. I think the audience in my last video compared to this one is a bit different, so I wanted to thank you in this one as well. And if you are not subscribed already, please consider doing so. That would mean a lot to me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!